Hey, how are you? Are you watching me? Please click the subscribe button and please follow me. My name is Shazy. I'm your favorite trans girl. And please check out my content. And please click the like button and let's take off and enjoy ourselves. On Thursday, the weekend is just around the corner. Let me just switch my computer. And are you a follower, subscriber, or are you a new person? That makes a big difference. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. Please subscribe my channel. My name is Shazy, and please click the like button. And it's Thursday just before the weekend, and I would love for you guys to subscribe my channel and take it from there. And the only reason I'm coming is for you. I've had a real I missed you guys, and I wanted to be with you guys, and I want to chat about things. And first of all, hey Sandeep Zas, uh, yeah, hey Village Football, how are you? Hey AD Divine, why is your voice sound like that? You look creepy. Uh, guys, I would appreciate if you can uh, if you can just like chill out and just relax because I'm not like I just came back from my work shift right now, so I'm working for a computer company and I have to go on the phone, over the phone for like 8 hours. We have to call customers, so that's why I think my voice has gone down a little bit. Yeah, so that's the reason. But other than that, if you check out my vlogs, living as a girl, having fun playlist, you can see like really nice videos of me if you like the way I am. I'm your transgender girl, and that's who I am. My name is Shazy, and I've been streaming for like the past 8 years, and I created this account since 2012. So please subscribe me, and I talk about not only LGBTQ, I talk about technology, I talk about self-care, and what you get by subscribing me is that you get good vibes. Sometimes I make you happy, and then I look after your health. And any questions that you have, I have, because this is my big data, and this is all your information that the viewers have given it to me, and this is all about you guys, and that is what I'm trying to get at. So there are several things which you get with me if you subscribe. This reminds me of Ed Jen. No, Eddie Divine, that's okay. You have right. Um, hey Jess Smith. Hey Sandeep as you're scared. You don't have to be scared about anything, Andy Divine. I agree with your comment. I'm scared. Guys, the thing is that I made an ample decision back in when I was in university, and they taught us in American university if you some things don't go right, you can do the transition. And I did my transition in 2012, and that's when I did my switch. And ever since back, I haven't looked back. I'm enjoying myself the way I am, and there are many kinds of transgender personalities. Some who are like that, some who are like that, and some who are like that. I'm one of those fluid transgenders. So how I feel and this is something new I'm doing. I've got several YouTube channels. One is Sherry Giuliano. So if you want to see me in my true feminine form, you can check out that Sherry Giuliano. I but this channel is my holistic channel. So I present myself as my fluid gender. So that's the thing that this will be a different theme. So, but yeah, if you want to see me how I am in real life, you can check out the playlist "Living as a Girl, Having Fun." And I'm glad, you asked a lot of people. They asked me the same thing, and then at the end of the 1 hour of my stream, they said, "Oh, I love you so much, Shazi. I wish I could be like you. So I'm just telling you what the comments I get. What did you look like when you were a little? Do you have a picture? Um, Actually, the thing is that I've decided to. I was just like a regular bloke, basically. So if you can just picture me, like without my hair and without my female body, that's how I am, basically. But when I did the switch, I was like so excited. I was super happy with myself, and the amount of people started like socializing with me. It was beyond my expectations, to be honest. Like, I'm not making this up, yeah, guys. What made you want to switch? Okay, dears, darlings, the thing is that I fell in love with a very beautiful woman, and apparently she never got married to me. She married another man. She broke my heart. I couldn't find another woman like her in my life. And that's when I decided I'm not going to live for something that I was about to get married to her. And it broke my heart. I was suicidal. I went into depression and I was about to kill myself. And that's when I decided I will permit myself. And because I went to American University back in Florida, I was taught certain things about transitioning to a woman. And that's who I became. And whatever you see in me right now, it is not about like overnight 24 hours. I've been planning this all my life. I've been working on several phases and stages to be who I am and who I am today. And it took me decades before I did the switch. So I planned this out. So whatever you see, it's long and lengthy and deep planning of who I've become now. So that's the reason, the main reason for doing the switch. And I swear, my God, I love it. I wouldn't trade my life for anything now. Okay. Love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. Guys, I would appreciate it if you can just, yeah. And the message is held for review. Sissy. Sissy. Guys, it's not about being sissy. It's about, like, how you feel, at the end of the day. And, you want to be, you, I'll tell you what. You want to be happy, happy. That's the main idea about who I am. I don't want to just live my life for, like, I would say like 50%. I want to live my life for 200%. So if I would tell you that I'm super happy when I'm in my true gender. Yeah. Um, and Libra is saying gay. No, I wouldn't call myself gay because the thing is that, you know, I'm not going to deny it. If that's what makes you feel happy that I'm gay, then believe what you want. Yeah, I'm not going to deny that. I do have certain tendencies, yeah, but I'm not in that identification. The government of Canada identifies me a trans man who transitioned into a woman who is only attracted to women. So what does that make me, guys? Yes, a lesbian. I'm a lesbian. Message held for review. Uh, you have a nice style. Thank you, Fred Simpson. Yeah, darling Simpson. I hope I said your name right. Like I said, I've planned my life out, and this is who I am. This is how I carry myself. And trust me, like if I walk in a room full of girls and there are some guys, all the guys look at me first because they just find me exotic. And this is true because I've been living in Canada, and mind you, I've had 8 marriage proposals to me by Canadians, and I had to turn them no because I like my independence. So, but, it's just the way it is. And every girl who I come in contact with, she tells me her secrets. Why does she tell me her secrets? Did I ask for her to tell me her secrets? You see what I'm saying? So it's just a natural phenomena, and it's been happening with me ever since. And all the girls want to be my friends. The guys, they want to be my boyfriends. And I get hits from both genders at the same time. So I'm really, I'm not trying to promote myself. I'm just telling you the ground realities. And that's why I should think you should know. And yeah, and thank you for giving me that compliment. If you like my style. Def. Yeah. Ah, Libro, you're just spamming. What makeup do you use? Basically, I use several kinds of makeup. I have like mascara. I have few nail polishes, and then I have like foundation. Yeah, it's like bunch of things I've got. So I mean, um, usually Sephora, I would say, yeah. And it makes me feel good, you know. And I've just found one more thing, guys. Before you judge me for, because I see a lot of the fans, they're like think, oh, I'm gay or I'm like, ooh, etc., etc. I've found out a secret to life expectancy, and if you guys do what I do, you might get to live 150 years. Now, can you beat that? 150 years, wonderful people. I want to live 160 years, to be honest. And if I can do it being who I am, yay! I'd love it. I'd love it. Let's just catch up with the comments, guys. I'm getting a lot of comments. Let me just check. Uh, so, oh, there's somebody saying grocery. I don't know what. Yeah, I can see that a lot of people are. They can't believe. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Um. Okay. Can I see your fit? Yeah. Does a beer shit? What's that? Because he's supposed to. I don't know that answer about the beer. To be honest. I'm not an animal expert, but yeah. Can I see your outfit? Yeah, you can see my outfit. Let me just stand up. Yeah, that's it. That's what Oh God, I can barely stand. You like? Um, and you are and you should be today's poster boy for mental health. Guys, it's not a question of poster boy for mental health. Like I've taken care of myself really well, and I know some of my friends who couldn't do the things I did. They went into mental depression. Hey guys, please subscribe me and please check out the variety of content. And please like me. Yeah, I'm just trying to, promote myself so I can expand my channel. I've put in a lot of dedication, into this channel, and I'm trying to take it to a place where, like, I want to be there. So please, guys, if you know me, my name is Shazy. Please subscribe me. Please give me a like, and please check out my content channel. And there's something for everyone, and you will enjoy your you know, with me, you don't just get like me giving you good advice on your health. I give good vibes. Sometimes I dance, sometimes I make you happy, sometimes we're all on the same page. And it's the merry month of December. So this is my big data. And this is so crucial to me. I've been streaming for like 8 years, and this is all the data that I've got from you guys. This is all your information. So if you want to ask me about online dating, making friends, why is social media so the way it is, and if you want like more self improvement for yourself. So I got all that information here. Or even living with in an apartment, finding an apartment in downtown. So I've got all those benefits for you. So you don't just get one thing, you get a range of things. Right now I can play music and do a little bit of dancing, but I'm not going to do that because I just got off from my night shift. So that's why my voice is a little bit like, oh my God, because I was like over the phones for, calling customer support. So I just came back. So I'm just like, I thought I should, be in front of you guys because I miss you guys a lot. And yeah, it's been like a pretty busy day for me. And it's a Thursday, and now Friday is coming, and then the weekend is here, and then weekend I have Christmas, holidays, and New Year. Let's check out the comments. So it was the women who broke your heart that triggered it, and you want to switch before. Yeah, exactly. See, there was this really gorgeous woman, yeah, and if if I got married to her, I would have just lived my life normally, but because my heart was broken, and I couldn't find a woman like her, and it was like it was really a depression, and it was so sad. Like I was very suicidal, and you don't want to be in that place ever. But because I'm from a rich family, and my family supported me to go to United States, I went to 4-year university in Florida, and then see my voice is like kind of because I just came back from an 8-hour shift, so I think I'm losing my voice. Then basically what happened was that I got like insight about medical technology, what is happening today in the biology field of transgender folks transitioning back and forth. And that's where I rescued myself. And because I did that, I am the happiest person on earth. I can tell you that. Like, I mean, let's just say they don't start a party until I show up. That's the thing. I get like not one, two, three, 4 invites every week to go to people's parties, and I go there, and then they start when I show up, and it's just really exciting for me. Like I didn't know it was like my socialization curve just went up sky high, and I've been just lucky and blessed that I went through the right ways, and I did. I have two identity cards. I got one identity card as my original self, masculine, and I've got my other identity card from Government of Canada as my female gender. Did you know that? Canada is the best country for trans folks. And I just want to read your guys' comments. And guys, if you please subscribe my channel, check out the variety of content I make, and there are playlists, dedicated playlists for you all. You can check out in categorical form, and we can go from there. And we have a bit more. Still not a woman biologically doesn't care about your feelings. Um, no, guys, it's not that. It's just like, hey, what is going on with my God? Is it that? What is the algorithm doing? I'm getting a delay in my algorithm. Let me read the comments. You talk louder. Read the data. Oh, you want me to read the data? I'm not an empty bucket, guys. Yeah, I'll tell you that. If you want me to read the data, yeah, I can read the data. But there's so much data, it's just ridiculous. What do you want me to talk about? Seriously, like broadcasting comes naturally to me. And, there are three things I don't want to talk about. Yeah, those are the negative things, so we're not going to get into that. And, and I'd appreciate if somebody could just give me some thousands of subscribers. I really need it, guys. And then, there comes a time in YouTubers, you start watching other YouTubers. So you gotta like, pick and choose which YouTubers you guys want to watch. Usually I do the audience who watches me, they don't have a clue what I'm talking about because I'm going so fast. And then yeah, there comes a comment on YouTube that social media is just to ask if I had a channel, what topics would they make the content of? I'm like very advanced in my streaming skills, but like the other YouTube streamers, they're just beautiful face. You're just looking at them. They're looking back at you, and there's just nothing to talk about. It's like, oh, it's not, isn't that fun? And then, I do a lot of effort to come in front of you guys, to be honest. Like right now, I haven't put my filters. So when I put my filters, I'll look even more beautiful for you. And then you'll get attracted to me. Just telling you the ground realities. But the thing is that if you want to, um, have a good time with me, whoever you are, wherever you are, you can come to my channel and you can check out the good vibes that I help you and raise your state of mind. That is what I specialize in. And it's like, you know, if you're in a lonely, secluded area by yourself, you need some entertainment, don't you think? And it's a chill out session that I like to promote. That's what I'm really good at. And you know, and my every goal of my broadcast is to promote something new. That's the idea behind it. So if you look at my streams, the topics are different in every stream, so it's not like the same. So you can check it out. I think I'm gonna make a topic list on every stream that I do, and yeah, and and as you know, like I've really spent a lot, like about my studio, everything around it and everything. So I'm trying my best to just be a little bit more careful. I'm gonna like make my studio a little bit more better. I think by in 2 days time, yeah. So you'll see it bigger, so I can like right now I just have a limited space, so I'm gonna like able to stand and I can dance and everything, and you can see a full body shot of me. That's what I mean, wearing my high heels. I love high heels, by the way. I have 64 pairs of high heels, to be true. And, and and I'm not trying to get your attention. You like me, you like me. You don't like me, you can go watch someone else. And, I'm not looking for temporary audience. I'm looking for long time. We build relationships. We build, online sessions. We look after each other. The data that I have collected is mind-boggling, straight up. And you won't get this information from if you go to like some government caseworker, because I have a lot of people who ask me and they tell me information, and I've lived in North America, so I know a lot of things that are happening there, and I always try to give good advice, guys. Always, always. Like I'm not gonna go tell you, hey, yeah, go beat him up or something. Good advice is good for you. If you say two good things, you'll get four good things back in return. But if you say two negative things, you're going to get two negative things back at you. It's that simple. This is life. And I've seen so many people who are like that. I always am positive, I always keep a cool mind and I always go the positive way. And that's why the government Canada supports me. What else? What else? And yeah, so and I try to be creative with you guys all, so I'm gonna like do a lot of things, and we can learn from each other and take it from there. And then there's super moments that come in time, and you can see, those moments, they're blue hours and they're just awesome. And once that happens, it's like a really good time, guys. So I want you guys to feel comfortable with me. I want you to ask me close-ended questions, open-ended questions, and that's how we're going to go about it. And if you ask like open-ended questions, that I can give you a lecture on it. So you have to be careful to ask close-ended questions, specific to the point. Because some people like they say, "Hey, are you a man or a woman?" Just Google it. I mean, there's so much data, and in Google, you can just ask the artificial intelligence, Chat GPT, and they'll give you all the answers. You don't need to ask me because I'm here to bring you guys up. I'm not here to like give you definitions of what is a transgender. You can ask that yourself. So that's the thing. You should ask close-ended questions about certain topics, and this is something that is very knowledgeable. So if you go up to a random stranger and you ask him an open-ended question, he's just gonna like give you an open-ended answer, and you're not gonna answer you because an open-ended answer is a big answer. It has many answers within that answers. You see what I'm saying? So you have to decide what is the right question to ask. We're living in 2026 with artificial intelligence as the main uh, intelligence behind everything. If you ask open-ended questions, you're gonna go in reverse. You have to ask close-ended questions to the specific topic. And that's how you move forward in life. I bet you didn't know that. So, guys, if you're watching it, please subscribe my channel. Please give me a like. Watch my playlist if you like me the way I am. And living as a girl, having fun. I'm gonna put the links inside the video's description box. And I hope you're enjoying it because this is what life is about. And we're already in the month of December. So let's see, go through other comments. Tell us about these parties that you go to. Well, you gotta be first like me. Yeah. You have to get socializing. You have to be a good communicator. You have to be attractive like me. I'm like you see me. I stood up. I've got my body's beautiful. I love my body the way it is. And then I look like a 29-year-old, to be honest. Right now, I haven't done my full makeup. And when I go to these parties, the girls, they invite me to this party to go with those girls. And that's how it works. Because I get invited and we go out together in girly groups and then we can take it from there. That's how it works. So, yeah, let me just give it a break, guys. Hi, hi. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I get invited to these parties because of who I am. And a lot of the events that I go to are basically they're all like they've got like a lot of girls and a few guys. And we have these socials and we have these groups of socials. We have like 4 or 5 socials per week. So the network of each group, the my friend, she invites me. I go there. Then another friend of another group invites me. I go there. And then another friend, she invites me. Then we go in a group. It's a large group. We are like about 13 girls, probably 8 guys. We go in a group. We don't know anyone, any of us. We all are in a meetup group. And then we go to a bar. We sit down. Everybody comes there. We buy a drink until everybody arrives. And then we take off our coats, we put our sexy dresses on because we go walk to the nearby nightclub. We go to the nightclub and then the girls walk in free, like me. And then the guys have to pay $100 cover charges. And then we night stay in there for 2 3 hours. We dance and we dance the night away, and then we come back in a group and we go our separate ways. And that's our cycle of events every week, week out. That's all. Not too much. Restaurant, hot shower. Yeah, yeah, rest. Yeah, rest and hot shower. Yeah. And when I transitioned, like, I don't know, I've got 360 senses in my body now. When I used to be my original self, I only have to have like one, two, three, four, five. Five senses. That's eyes, smell, taste, ears, and probably touch, and one more thing, yeah. But now when I'm a woman, I've got 360 senses in my body. It's so much sensitive right now. It's amazing. Like if somebody just touches me, like I get like, ooh, wow, it's amazing. So I hope you're enjoying it. Please, guys, subscribe me and please click the like. And if you're enjoying it, you'll enjoy it even more. The only thing is, I am a little bit busy with my schedule. I'd like to come more often, but like I'm working a night shift job. Named, I can't name the 365 senses. Like all I can tell you is if you're sitting next to me, you can get boners and you can give me boners. Yeah, that's all I can tell you. That's how sensitive my body is. Yeah, so that's just a clue of what I'm telling you. Yeah, glasses. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I have a like. I just like I'm used to like I don't know what to tell you guys. It's like I wear contact lenses to be honest, and contact lenses are just awesome. Yeah. So I don't know. It's like it's all right. It's all right. It's fine. When I have to look super like go for a photo shoot, then obviously I'll put like the best makeup and the contact lenses, of course. You ever feel like no, absolutely not. I never feel like a prisoner because I am who I am. God made me into a demigod. I have super intelligence. Like, I know some blokes who try to do this and they failed miserably. I mean, they failed. I, on the other hand, I'm always having a good time. I'm always feeling great. I'm always going out. You see, the difference between those guys who did the transition and me, they just do it in their bedrooms and that's it. Me, you see me like this, I go out like this, out to in the bus. And every boy looks at me and he thinks I'm a beautiful, cute girl. He wants to like get to know me, yeah? So I am in a different level than those people with those transgenders. So I'm a public person. I have a YouTube channel. So I never feel like a prisoner to be honest. I feel like everybody loves me and everybody wants to be with me. Like this is a YouTube stream. If I go on another live stream, I get 50 guys asking for my number. And the girls, they just want to be my friends. They want to share their secrets with me. That's the level of intensity, frequency that I get. I don't have a problem of being lonely or being a prisoner. Actually, I love being myself. The only thing is, sometimes I have to stop myself from doing it overdoing myself. Yeah. Every guy wants to get to know you and be with you. You didn't know that? Oh my god. Where you which planet are you on from? You didn't know that? Oh my god. I've had 8 marriage proposals in Canada. 8 guys wanted to get married to me. Yeah. They were just like, we are wives. Get married to me. I was like, no, 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 I like my independence. Freedom. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Yeah, you didn't know? Oh my god. You should really check out the LGBTQ colors of this rainbow. It's just so happening, all over the world. And you know, I've come to know a very, very dark secret. Like, LGBTQ is popular in Europe and North America and Australia. It's way more popular in third world countries because there are more men in third world than women. So all the men who don't find a girl, they become gay. I didn't know that. I just found that out, you know. Method of flawless and eyes are lit. I hope you learned your lesson. Okay, guys, it's been really nice talking to you. I am feeling a little bit sleepy, and please subscribe to my channel. Please come again, and you will get nothing but stars from my channel, and you will get right now. I'm just like you guys are starting your evening, so you should be going somewhere to cafe or something. It should be nice time. I'm just gonna like chill out and go. I sent one emoji. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. 420 virus, and the message is out for review. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I couldn't do any dances for you right now. Sorry I couldn't, you know, um, be more entertaining to you. And I want to really, yeah. Thank you. Really, yeah, I'm just like, trying my best to be entertainer to you guys, And if I have more, if there were 36 hours, I'd probably sit for 4 or 5 hours, but they're only 24 hours. So I'm just trying my best, that's it. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Uh, Thank you for joining, Virus. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I'm gonna see you next tomorrow, probably this time. So if you want to see me, check me out at this time, and I'll see you there.